If you've ever been part of the school system, you've probably heard of something known as the summer holidays, which was a 6-week or so period between the end of the last school year and the start of the next school year. And I'm currently in this period, and I decided to make this YouTube channel my summer project in a way, which would mean that while I'm still doing good habits like meditation and journaling and working out, I still have something to pursue in my free time. That's meaning that I'm not like wasting my time, and I have something that I can use as a platform for products and stuff in the future once I leave school or leave university or whatever. And while I haven't seen insane growth, I'm not monetized as of recording this video. Hopefully I am when I upload it, which will be a few weeks in the future, and I'll explain why I've done that and why I've needed to upload this in the future, like a couple minutes later. But I've learned a lot as well while recording and uploading and editing some of these videos. And the fact is, I'm such a purposeful and happy person now that while other people have made more progress in their online ventures or have got better part-time jobs than I have or whatever, I still feel like a happier person because I still have something to pursue and I still feel like fulfilled and joyous inside of life. And I feel like having a purpose is something that everyone should have inside of life. And I mentioned earlier that I had to schedule this video to be like a few weeks or so in the future. And the fact is, I have a bit of a problem. Because I've had to record this video maybe 4 weeks or 3 weeks before it's going to actually be uploaded, because I'm going to be going to college in maybe 3 to 4 weeks time, and that's going to cause a lot of problems with my kind of daily routines and stuff. If you imagine like the school system and stuff, you go to school at like 8 o'clock in the morning and then you get home at like 4 or 5, and yeah, that's going to be me. That's going to be the majority of my day. From 5 days a week, I'm going to be at college from 8 to 5. And while I'll be gaining new experiences and stuff like that, it's going to mean that I don't have a hell of a lot of time to record YouTube videos. And I'm going to have so many things like my hobbies on the weekends, my weightlifting workouts, my nature workouts, all this stuff that I'm going to have to balance. I'm going to be left with almost zero time to spend with friends, with family, and or like spare time to help record these YouTube videos. Because once I get home from college, I'm going to have a part-time job that I do in the evenings, for most evenings. And yeah, that's going to mean that once I get home from college, I'm essentially going to have a part-time job. And then once I get home, I'm going to go to bed. And my day's going to pretty much be over without having any free time whatsoever. And if you imagine like a Google Calendar, it's got the days of the week and stuff. And you imagine like the blocks that you can make on Google Calendar or any kind of calendar or whatever. My entire day is just filled with block colors and all the things from like school to trying to record and script videos, from working out and reading to having like a shift or whatever. All this stuff is just completely filled my week, and it's going to be quite a difficult struggle to actually be able to find a lot of time at all to record these YouTube videos. And that's why I decided to kind of make a banker of videos, so that once I enter college, it'll be like a few weeks in advance. And that's going to mean that I can kind of get my bearings, find the places that I'm going to have more time to do things and record these YouTube videos, sorry. And yeah, it's going to give me a bit of time, which is so sorely needed, considering that I'm not going to have so much time at all when I'm getting into college. And that's probably an experience that's going to be shared by so many people that have been in college, or have been in university, or have been in school, or maybe have jobs and stuff. Just having a lack of time to actually pursue the things that you want to pursue just is such a common thing for so many people to experience. And I hope you can kind of relate to this and take a bit of advice from the things that I'm going to try to do to overcome this in a way for the rest of this video. But yeah, I'm not going to give up on trying to record YouTube videos. As I said before, I'm going to get my bearings like 2 weeks into the sort of school year, and then I'm going to try to find time to record some videos again and sort of add to that banker. It's hopefully going to be like halfway into October by the time that I start college in September. And because of all the experiences that school is going to give me, hopefully I'll be able to talk about all the social skills that I implement and the sciencey stuff that I learn, because in the future I want to sort of be able to change the world in a plethora of ways by learning more about science and be able to make the kind of world and the people in this world a lot healthier than what they currently are in the modern day through the use of science, as science is one of the things that interests me quite a lot. And in the UK, you go to college for 2 years, and then you can either take a gap year and go to university, or you go straight to university, or you don't go to university at all. And I'm still undecided on which of these paths that I'm going to decide to take, because I don't really want to follow the pre-laid out path for me with student debt and then getting a good job and stuff like that. Because realistically, even if I do get a good job that pays well in the field of science, it's probably going to be more of a detriment to the earth than to help the earth, because so many companies are going to want to hire people like me to find new chemicals that can make their product better, but may have an impact on people's health in the long term. And that's just really not something that I want to do. If I had like a scholarship or I was funded or whatever, I definitely consider learning more about science and how I can help the world with it and stuff like that, rather than like get a job in a company that wants me to use my knowledge to like hurt the world and hurt the people in the world and stuff like that. That's not something that I ever really want to do. And yeah, in the future of this YouTube channel, I want to make longer videos as well. I don't want to make these short, like 6-7 minute videos. I want to make long, hour-long, 2-hour-long videos that talk about the generic topics of self-improvement. But obviously, because of college, because of the stuff that's going to be happening in my future, that's going to be incredibly difficult. And hopefully when college is over, or it's like the holidays again and stuff like that, I can resort to making more 1 to 2 hour videos that people are going to find so much more value out of, and I can just upload them once a week or whatever, and people will actually start to like subscribe to me, like me, and I'll see a lot more growth compared to just making shorter videos every day. So with that, thanks for watching. I hope you found value out of this video, and I also recommend subscribing because I like this community of young tribal people who are willing to improve themselves so much more than they already have, and good luck.